Trading taught me more about life than school ever did, and I'm not saying that for a fact, I genuinely mean it. It taught me how to stay calm under pressure, how to take risks, how to take full responsibility for my actions, and how to win or lose without blaming anyone else. School never prepared me for that, but trading, it forced me to grow up fast. So in this video, I want to share 5 lessons I learned from trading that school never came close to teaching me. Some are painful, some are powerful, but every one of them changed how I see the world. So let's get to it. Trading taught me what real patience looked like. Not waiting for recess or waiting for an assignment to get graded. I'm talking about waiting days, sometimes weeks, for the perfect trade to line up, knowing full well that jumping in too early will actually cost me money. You can't force the market to give you what you want, so you wait, you prepare, and when the time is right, you execute. School never taught that kind of delayed gratification. It taught do the work and get the result. Trading doesn't work like that. It forced me to be more patient, not just with trading, but with myself and with my goals as well. Obviously, in trading, nothing is guaranteed, and that messed with me at first. One day you're green and the next day you can be red, but you have to stay focused through all of it. I had to learn to stop reacting emotionally, to stop panicking the second a trade turned red, or to stop hesitating when something looked too good. And that emotional control has carried into everything in my life. Arguments, pressure, decisions. I'm way more composed now because of how often I had to deal with unpredictability in the market. School taught memorization and trading taught emotional regulation. Yeah, this one stuff, but you have to learn how to detach from results. In school, if you get a good grade, you did well, and if not, then you failed. In trading, you can do everything right and still take a loss, but you also can do everything wrong and still walk away green. And that really forced me to change how I define success. For me, it's now that I follow my process, that I follow my rules, manage risk, and take a quality setup. If I did that, then I'm happy, even if I lost money. And that mindset helped me a lot outside the market as well. In business, in fitness, even in relationships. You can control outcomes, but you can control your own decisions. And in the long run, process beats luck every time. Next up, trading taught me how hard it is to be fully responsible for your results. There's nobody checking your work, no bell schedule, and no extra credit. If you make a mistake, it's your fault, and if you don't study, then you lose. That kind of accountability is hard, but it's also freeing. And that's because it made me way more disciplined. I stopped blaming stuff around me and I started taking ownership. I created routines, I reviewed trades, I built structure into something that felt chaotic at first. And I've carried that discipline into how I work, how I train, and how I manage my businesses. No one's going to save you, so you have to be your own boss. Lastly, school teaches you to avoid risk. Take the safe route, get a degree, and follow the path. But trading taught me that risk is a part of life, and smart risk is how you grow. Every trade is a decision between potential upside and potential downside. And that way of thinking completely changed how I evaluate opportunities. Whether it's starting a business, moving it to a new city, or making a new investment, I now see things through the lens of risk and reward. So I'm not saying to be blindly optimistic, but don't be scared to act either. So these are just 5 quick lessons that trading taught me, but honestly the list could be way longer. I still learn something new about me every week, and if you're trading now, I'd love to hear in the comments what's one thing trading taught you that school never did. And if you want to trade with me or learn the full system I use to stay consistent, the links to the free Discord and mentorship will be in the description down below. And as always guys, lock in, stay disciplined, and I'll see you in the next one.